moving away from any strain or stress that might be caused, or feelings or traumas. Slowly moving away from so much holding and actually letting go. Keep the back of your throat soft, the back of your neck, your lips, your eyes. If you feel like you're contracting again your throat, see if you can relax the muscles of the neck. One more breath. Exhale. Starting to open your eyes slowly, still looking up to the sky. Now we're going to bend our knees, pressing the soles of the feet into the wall. Yes. Now stay in a position with your knees and your ankles that feels okay for you to be. That's perfect. Hips distance apart. That's great. Now what we're going to do with your hands still in your belly, we're going to try to lift just the pubic bone and keeping the back on the mat, just lifting the sacrum off the mat. Now the sacrum is those two bones right here between the butt and the back. So we're tilting the pelvic floor and lifting, and exhale, drop. You're not lifting the back, we're just tilting, feeling the core, and then exhale, drop. So what we're moving here is the pelvis. See, exhale, drop. Tilt, exhale, drop. That's it. Tilt and drop. Does that cause any pain when you do that? Exhale. Keep letting your neck straight. Surrender your shoulders, because what you're using here, nothing to do with the upper body right now. Just squeeze the belly, lifting the sacrum, the sit bones off the mat. Exhale, drop. Very tiny movements. Lift, exhale, drop. I'm going to do 3 more. Now the next one, we're going to keep doing this. We're also going to do the Kegel. I particularly don't like to do that, but in this case it's a very good, it has to do with a lot of breathing too. Alright, last one. Now we're going to bring the hands to the sides of the body, palms are facing down. Relax the shoulders. And now here, when we engage, because it's almost natural, you're locking. We're gonna lock, like if we're letting go to pee, we're gonna lock that pee so it's not gonna go. I know, right? But you're gonna try to inside feel those muscles, okay? Now we're going to lift. When we lift, we try to squeeze, like stopping the pee. Exhale, drop. Relax. Squeeze and lift your pubic bone off the mat. Exhale, drop. Relax. Make sure your shoulders are surrendered. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze and lift. Exhale. Squeeze and lift. 3 more. Squeeze and lift. Exhale. 1 more. We're going to squeeze and lift. Now we're going to try to straighten the left leg. Straighten the wall. Bend the right knee. Rotate that knee out and see if your ankle can touch the top of your knee. Now we're going to slide that left foot, feeling that right knee. With your right hand, you're going to press the inside knee towards the wall. Now do me a favor, try to relax your belly, relaxing your chest. One more breath, see if there's more space to press even deeper. Inhale back to center. We're going to cross the right leg over the left. All the way. No? Still, we're still using the right leg. We're going to cross over the left. Take your toe, take your heel off the wall. Okay. Now here, your hands are still pressed down to the floor, shoulders are away from the ears. We're going to try to lift that toes off the mat. The left one. Exhale, drop to the wall. Engage your core, lift. Exhale, drop. Beautiful, inhale, lift. Exhale. How does it feel in your back? Exhale. 3 more. Let the breath be easy. 1 more. Nice. Now keep your knees bent. Bring your hands to the knees and see if you can bring your knees closer to your chest. Relax your legs. Straight back to the wall. Right foot back to the wall. We're going to straighten the right leg now. The left ankle goes to the top of your right knee. And then you slide, pressing the left hand into the left knee. Surrender the breath. Surrender your neck and your face, chest. 1 more breath here. Exhale, now cross the left leg over the right. All the way. We're going to lift the back heel off the mat. The right heel. And we're going to try to lift and bring back to the wall. Is that leg harder?
Mm-hmm. Back.
So is the low back or the upper back? Low back?
Yeah.
So just lift your heel off the wall. No, just your heel off the wall like I'm doing. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. And then bring the knee to the chest. See if you can do that. So you cannot cross that leg over?
Not much.
But the other one you could. Why do you think you can't?
I don't know.
Look straight up. Undoing the legs, bringing the soles of your foot down to the floor. And bring the toes kind of like to touch the wall. Lift them, your toes. Yes, look at my toes. See if you can look at. I'm trying to press into the wall. Alright, hands to the sides. Tucking the tailbone under. We're going to slowly lift away from the mat. Reaching all the way. Exhale, gently release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, 1 vertebra at a time coming down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Surrender your neck and your throat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Inhale, make it count. Really sending that peace to the shoulders via the low body. Finding the strength to lift you and to lower you. One more. Lift. Lift, one more. We're going to lift as high as you can lift. You're going to tell me if this feels okay. Where's your sacrum?
Yeah,
Does that hurt where?
just gonna stretch your legs.
Lift a little higher.
Just good.
Alright. Now let the breath reach all the way to your spine. Up and down. You're going to surrender everything that happens right here. Surrender your neck. Alright, now press into your feet again. I'm going to take the block and slowly coming down. I'm going to grab one of the belts. Remember our friend the belt?
Yes. So she watched the Parkinson's doctor.
Yeah.
They put him in the pillow, one more pillow.
Oh yeah?
But he has occupational therapy for his hand.
Oh. Well, that's good that he's
Yeah.
taken care of. Alright, hold both with the left, hold both with the right. Lasso the left knee.
Okay.
Yeah? Lasso into your hand and keep your elbow down, okay?
Okay.
Now, close your eyes and feel both sides of your sacrum, both bones of your back, touching whatever's touching the floor. Now we're going to try to reach the right leg up to the sky. Try to straight as much as you can, bringing as close as you can to your body. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Exhale, drop all the way, wherever it goes to the wall. Inhale, we're going to lift. Exhale, lower. Is there any sharp pain happening?
No.
It's just a little uncomfortable for the low back, maybe. In your right side, inhale, exhale. Now with this intention of keeping your knee towards your chest, you're trying to let it go of your shoulders. Your hands are holding here, exhale. Straight up, exhale. Two more straight up, exhale. One more straight up, exhale. Bend the right knee, drop to the floor. Now remember what we did with the tilt of the pelvis? We're going to try to do it here. Okay? The left knee is still in our chest. We're going to press the right foot into the floor and kind of tilt the pelvis. When we tilt the pelvis, we lift the sacrum off the mat. It's just a little tiny movement. You should be feeling the right hip flexor. And then exhale, drop to the mat. Yes. Inhale, lift. Bringing that left knee closer to you. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. 3 more, inhale. And out breath. Keep looking straight up to the sky. Exhale. 1 more. Now, bring your knee back to like looking up to the sky. Your knee. Now you're going to grab with one hand both sides of your belt. Just like I'm doing. Right hand grabbing both sides of your belt. Now we're going to try to go down with the right knee to the floor. No. Back. The back. You're not going to go all the way down to the floor. You're going to touch the block. And then bring the left knee too and try to go higher, like if you're trying to reach the corner. Inhale back to center. Both knees back to center. Right knee too. Keep the right foot on the ground. Exhale, bring the right knee down until you touch the block and then reaching the left knee higher. Now the movement you're creating here is a twist in a place that you can, because we can't with you do any other twists. Exhale, bring it back. We're going to do 3 more. Reach, twist, keep your neck, you're looking straight up. You're not twisting your whole body, it's just the low. Bring back to center. Exhale, right knee goes back down to your block. And send the left knee up to the corner. Same thing. And then bring back. Beautiful job. Drop your both soles of your feet down. Undoing the left knee. Now we're going to do the other one. Let's see how the right side feels. Bring to your chest. Lift the left leg. No, there is no pain?
Just leg.
Just your leg.
Yeah.
Just the hamstring, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that's normal. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale. Out breath. In breath. Two more. One more. Drop your left foot down to the mat. Now from here, we're going to try to lift. Remember? We're going to lift just the first bone that happens in your back. And this is where you're going to feel the stretch all the way, your hip flexor. Because you're trying to lift that left hip bone up to the sky. Exhale, drop. Inhale, bringing the knee to the chest. Exhale, drop. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, really squeeze that glute. Soften your shoulders and your jaw. Exhale. Inhale, lift the hip. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift the hip. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Now we're going to send, you're going to put that, can you put the block to the other side?
Yeah.
Where your knee's going?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to tilt first, left knee to the left. And then the right leg goes to the left too. So you're going to twist here as much as your spine allows you to. Your chest is still facing up, your head's still facing up. And you're trying to bring that knee, Lynn, close to your chest and up to the corner. Not in your eyes. Not in your eyes doesn't need to go there, okay? And then bring it back. All the way back to center. And then again, send the left knee first. Your left foot is all the time on the floor.
Yeah.
And then reaching the right knee and trying to separate the legs. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Inhale back to center. 2 more. Left knee drops. Right knee crosses the body. Inhale back to center. Yes, one more. Exhale, drop. You're trying to cross the knee and lifting away from you so there happens more twist in the back. Yes, see how much further you can go. And exhale, drop. Both soles of your feet down. Let's unwrap this. Your hands feel a little numb. Alright, soles of the feet is still on the ground. We're going to reach the arms overhead. How does your shoulders feel here?
Good.
Okay? Now we're going to do a little bit more core, okay? Using the wall. The wall is going to be our support. If your arms and your neck feels good here, you're looking straight up. This is where we're going to stay. Now bring the tips of your toes in the wall. The tips of your toes. Yes. This is how we're going to do. We're going to try to take the toes off. Just hovering and trying to open the legs to the sides. Inhale back to center, touch the wall. Exhale, trying to straighten the knees. Point to the wall, open. Back to center, straight. Touch the wall, open. Sliding, yes, sliding the toes. Back to center, straight. Soften your shoulders, elbows. Exhale, drop. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, straight. Exhale. Open. Don't be afraid just to touch me if I'm in your way. Open as much as you can. I know you can. You're open your feet too, so where your knees and your ankles should be too. Inhale back to center, touch the wall. Straight. Exhale, bend. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, last one. Open. Now press your left foot to the wall. Right leg's gonna open up. Flexing your right foot. You're gonna create a giant circle. And what I want you to pay attention here is how much both sides of your pelvis can stay low to the ground. Okay? So as big of a circle as you can leave to the right. But it's a slow movement. Flex your foot. Yes.
Mr. Hurt here?
Oh yeah. Engaging your quad. You're using a lot of your hip flexor. You're going to feel a lot all the way here. Two. One. Nice. Pressing again, the same thing we did before. Right hand's going to help keep your left overhead. Right hand is going to help the knee to go all the way to the wall. Inhale back to center. Pressing the right foot down. Straight your left leg. Flexing your foot. Let's create some circles to the left. So nice circle, as big as you can. As far close to your face as you can. And then to the side, and then to the center. Keep both sides of your pelvis trying to reach for the ground. Your whole low back should be touching the mat. Let's make those circles bigger. Nice. One more. And then ankle towards the knee. Pressing the left foot, with the left hand into the left knee, inside knee. Giving some space here. Right arm is overhead. And exhale, bring back to center. Bend your knees again. Now we're gonna do an easy stretch. I'm trying to use a lot of the floor because I guess is the best place for you to release the neck.
Okay.
I think stay laying down instead
Yes.
of, you know, when we sit down, you have the
Yes.
torticollis that keeps your neck just straining more. So grab this again.
You're so
What?
to make sure you had yours.
Okay. So keep your wrists, shoulders distance apart. You need to close a little bit more, yes. We're gonna reach the arms back, the hands overhead. When we exhale, pressing the feet down, lift your hips. Bring your belt to your hips.